And go. Okay. What's up? Happy 111 day. And I'm totally in my PJs. It's PJs chill. Okay, this is all natural. No makeup, I just had to I felt called to do some kind of check-in with the fact that it is a magical day, portal reset. I wanted to see what cards would come up. Why is it so dark? Let's see. Here. Let's see. Hold on a second. That's a little bit better. Okay. I'm going to light my new incense, sandalwood, which is my favorite. Okay, so how's everybody doing? The last 2 days, not yesterday. Yesterday, energetically for me, was a calm day. It was really nice break. But the 2 days before that were really intense. Like I felt, it's almost like those, like Dragon Ball Z or those superhero type of characters, and they show you what you feel like. Like I felt like a huge wave of just light just coming in my body. Like I wish I was like an animator and could like show you what it felt like. So which means I had a lot of mental, because my mind was just not just going, and not in like the old ego mind. It was just like receiving so much. My face was hot, seeing like hot flashes, like really hot face, cold feet, and cold hands. Not a lot of ascension symptoms, but today's supposed to be a really big day. It is a big day, and so let's just. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. Let's just pick some cards from my what deck is it? Jeez. Earth Magic. So I'm going to shuffle them. Just do a quick kind of say hello to you, YouTube family, Soul Tribe. And yeah, keep it as positive. Dragon Ball. Yeah, I never really watched Dragon Ball Z. I've probably seen it, but I looked it up as far as the GIFs, the GIFs, to kind of like give an example of what it feels like, and like the energy, they use the energies, and that's what it felt like just a stream of light. Just yeah, I feel like I was gonna explode. Let's just say that. I feel like I'm gonna explode. Today I feel a little bit better, calmer. Yesterday was a calmer day. Thank God. Oh my gosh. Okay, spirits, what do you have to say? What are some of the energies bringing forth today on this magical day? Ooh, cool. Vision Quest Island, which is solitude, which is very important part of your own journey on the self and who you are. You have to go in within. And Vision Quest, the desert. I love it. Going within and going on your own vision quest. I think that's why a lot of the times now when I try to meditate, well, let's just say on those high energy days that I try to meditate and chill out, I try to take a nap, which has never been a problem. I just get tons of like information. I don't know what it is quite yet, but it feels like information, downloads, and also just visions, like visuals. And I also am seeing like bright lights when I close my eyes. Sacred geometry, like some X-Men type of thing. Okay, X-Men, Jean Grey. I feel like her sometimes. So it's important to go within and in solitude and go on your own vision quest. What does that feel like? What does that look like to you? Okay. Awesome. Okay. I want to pull from this deck. So, yes. So if you're feeling all range of things or symptoms, my eye healed. I had the right eye and then I had the left eye, and it was like, anyways. So whatever you're feeling, just know that it's all divine plan. And otherwise it feels very much in resistance. When you're in that resistance and you feel like you're pulling or you're trying to control certain things. And I mean, my motto is surrender, faith, and trust. Those are the three things that have helped me. Just like, okay, you know what? To this journey and to whatever is going on, I surrender. I have faith and trust that is all working out for my highest good. I'm on the higher timeline now. It's like we cannot go back. There is no going back. Just reading the comments. It's so nice to be. Yes. Okay. The chills. Kundalini chills. Okay. Yes. I will get the chills. Like, oh my gosh, the chills. Random flashes. I'm off the scene just with my eyes, like flashes of, well, I see lots of blue specks, like blue. Yeah, I would say blue mostly. I like to hear about other people's journeys. Oh, perfect. Gaian awakening. That's exactly what's going on right now. And we're not moving backwards. Thank you, Jisman K. Love and light to you on your journey. That is why I am here. This fills up my heart so much to be able to be myself and just keep moving on to the next level of my creation and my expression. And even on energetic days are really overwhelming. Like right now, I went outside and soaked up some of the sun and just took a deep breath and know that it's all divine timing. The blue, yeah. Well, I'm a blue ray. I connect to the blues, all the different types of blues I connect with. This is preparing, relocation, and ascension. Ascension, people. We are ascending. We are moving onto that fifth dimensional frequency. That is such a perfect card for today, for the 111. Okay. Also twin flame number, but I won't go into that right now. I just want to do an overall general reading. Look at this. Haha. I love it. Utopia. I was just saying. Utopia, 5D Earth, new Earth, ascension, moving to this energy, this space. Peace, serenity, paradise. Interesting. Yes. If you combine it with this is basically the key point of today, that marker of ascension, of upliftment, and moving on into that next level. We are ascending. And just flow with it. Just flow with it. Just flow with it. That's all I gotta say. And what's beautiful, what's next? The Guardians. Yes, all the help and assistance that we're receiving at this time. This planet is not going down. Oh, that's hecka cool. I could see the lights, but I've always wanted to learn. I've always wanted to see people's auras and stuff. Like I practiced with trees and plants and I can see the energy around them, but I haven't been able to see the colors around people. Just another thing of one day, probably get that upgrade. I don't know, but we're totally getting upgraded. I talked about it before in my last videos about the galactic mind upgrade. And that's where I feel like all like my brain. I also had the tingling, my crown chakra, like in the bottom yesterday, this huge not huge, is very like to a certain point, a pinpoint of hot energy, like right in the back of like right here. And the waves of energy from the sun, the grand central sun, whatever you out there, okay, is coming towards the planet. And we're getting assistance, and we have the guardians because we have protection. Okay, we are not alone by no way. The guardians, shielding, defense, and warning. The defenses, like in the astrals and out there, all the galactic and angelic, higher dimensional beings who are fighting and helping planet Earth, because we're all connected. We're not just like, oh, we'll just leave Earth to do its thing. No, we're part of a whole grand galactic, like we have to do this. Like this is our mission. This is what we came here to do. So if you feel like you're having challenges, you know, it might get just to that build up. It's building and building because it needs to be released like once and for all. That's so awesome. So yes, Ascension, 5D Earth, the guardians are totally protecting this. Oh, I knew I had to come on here and do this thing. Oh my gosh, I'm such a goofball. Okay. So we have Solitude, the Vision Quest, Gaian Awakening. Let's see. That's really awesome. Why? You know, computers. Okay. I can already see it coming. Focus on we have strangely kind of, yeah. Do you try looking at the profile method? Yes. Try all the methods. I'm just kidding. But yeah. It's something I need to practice because I am totally energy sensitive. I mean, obviously. But I started with plants, and it's just something I haven't really practiced too much. But yes, like the peripheral, definitely when you do that, I think you can see more. It's like tuning into the subtle realms. Oh, yeah. And also, yeah, people right now are really might explode on you. No, but I've noticed that with people and family and friends and just people around me, like things coming up and like this same repeating cycles are coming up, and they're just projecting a lot of their stuff. Yeah, and it's like, oh, you can just, it feels like the buildup. So compassion, but also protecting your energy. And I have really learned this in the last couple of weeks. Talk about ascension, light worker mode of really protecting your energy. When people bring in stuff, especially close family, and if they're projecting or doing their own dance, like I can see the programming when they're talking. I can see all the conditioning, even when within my own self, of course, like I could see, oh, that was this is a total program. It's 12:12 right now. Okay. But yes, you have to also very much like protect your energy and not go there. Like you can send compassion and unconditional love and yet, you know, be in your own. Speaking of that, okay, we have emotional freedom. Yes. Emotional freedom, vulnerability, flowing, and rebalancing. So definitely I'm always, I wouldn't say always, because this is a thing where I feel like 0 point. I'm coming back to 0 point. That 0 point, it's almost like that nothingness and yet allness at the same time. That balancing, I'm constantly like rebalancing. Let's rebalance, okay? And emotional freedom. Yeah. Having that, also like having that 312 where I am. Oh, cool. 12s, 1s and 2s and 0s and all the good stuff. So emotional freedom is it goes very much what's going on. And this is a collective reading. This is definitely collective because we're on an ascension path. We're already like going there. There's no turning back now. There's no like, So, and we have the guardians, protection, and then emotional freedom. Being the most beautiful thing you can have with another being or soul is that being vulnerable, being open, sharing your whatever it is at the time, sharing. Okay. But see how she's like, oh, that picture's so cool. The water is flowing down. The water's flowing. I pictured an ocean today, the waves just coming in and you just riding the waves. Emotional freedom, being able to, like I said, go within and know where are you at right now? Am I projecting all my stuff out to everybody else and blaming everybody else? Or am I, centering myself to a nice steady balance? Emotional freedom, emotional maturity. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tried to just do, honestly, I pull the cards and it's intuitive, right? So whatever I feel like needs to be or wants to come out and be said will be said. Plus, I really love I love these decks, but I don't want to get too specific because then that would be an individual reading. Usually that's how it goes down. Oh, there's so many great cards. Okay. I love it. And months ago, if you were to say I would have done this channel and doing this right now, I would be like, yeah, right. I was not in that place of really feeling, but Spirit kept nudging me to do it and do it. So that's what I did. Okay. That is a beautiful overall energy. I do want to tap into these galactic cards and see what they have to say, which is a huge deck of 102 cards. So it's really, really a massive amount of cards. So I don't know how I'm going to do this, but wow, it's getting hot in here. Whenever I do readings or intuitive stuff, like I get hot. Oh, I haven't gotten this one before, I don't think. This is Mirror Reflection, Zeta Reticuli. Mirror Reflection. Yes, you will notice that you will have mirroring reflections, well, especially with your twin flame, but reflecting in front of you what you need to see, what you need to let go of, heal. I feel like we're healing all the time, but this is like the big push today. The big push. So reflection, what are we reflecting to others? When somebody gets triggered from what we say, like it all bounces off each other, and that's just how it is because we're all connected. If I get angry at somebody doing something or saying something, maybe there's something within me that it's triggering. That is all self-awareness, and it comes from practice. We have to like wake up to and just clear all the old crap that we've been conditioned to think, which is, it's not okay. You shouldn't be by yourself. You shouldn't be alone, when actually being alone and being like within yourself is one of the best things you can do for yourself. Like, hello, the galactic stuff. Yeah. So many teachings from other beings right now. Yes. I really feel connected to so many yet. I have a primarily Arcturian Sirius family. However, I'm just receiving a lot of downloads information about the Andromedans. Yes. I think that's where a lot of my creativity and wanting codes and light codes and the surreal part of myself that is not like, is Andromedan. So I'm connecting to Andromedans. But it took me a while, especially I uploaded light. I've been doing light language on here, which I was nervous to do because I feel very vulnerable doing that. However, I knew I had to. Force of attraction. Orion light, future. The Orion light is a beautiful, let me look it up because... Okay, force of attraction, Orion light is number 106. I want to read it. Maybe not the whole thing, but I'll read some of it. The light of awareness. Our true state of being is as a unified, abiding awareness. This awareness contains no judgment, no labeling, commentary, or opinion. Oh, thank you. We can access, okay, so when we do deep meditation, we can access this stage, first for brief moments and then for long periods of time. The consciousness of the Orion light represents this abiding awareness within us. Oh, I lost my thing. Okay, that transcends polarity. Yes. You may visualize this as a candle flame during your meditation. Okay, work with this exercise to reconnect with your true state of being. As each person does this, the old wounds from Orion are healed and humanity can awaken. Ooh, I also like this suggestion, they say. Okay, you may or may, okay, if you need assistance to tap into it, this Orion light, this awareness, imagine a golden liquid light lake during your meditation and know that all aspects of creation, even the unpleasant ones, are made from this liquid light. Let this liquid light help you feel the unity as your true nature and know that this liquid light resides in you too. Use a candle flame as mentioned above to access this awareness as often. Yes, this light of awareness. This the force of attraction is talking about the light of awareness coming into. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I feel the energies, and I can go into meditation and I can visualize where I want to go or what do I want, and travel like that. I haven't physically yet been visited. I mean, not yet. Maybe I wasn't aware. This is crazy. We look at Orion in the sky. Yeah, Orion light, and is talking about that light of awareness, which is within you always, 1221. Okay. So we have mirror reflection. What is reflective? And this light of awareness, the Orion. Okay. There's something on my computer. Okay. That's so beautiful. These are so many cards. Look at this. It's just so much. Okay. The fluid within the pineal gland. Yeah, the liquid light. That golden liquid light. I can just feel it and see it right now. Just flowing. Interesting. 27. I rarely got this card. Alienness, non-humanoid, parallel. I think this, I haven't read it, but I feel like this really speaks of us feeling this alienness within us and coming to terms with that we are not alone and that everything we've been programmed. Feeling like, oh, I'm so strange and so weird, but it's like, it's okay. You're supposed to. There's no, just let go of all of what you've been taught and programmed. Okay. So yes. Okay. This is exactly what I was thinking. It says the energy of this card refers to the sense of alienness that many humans have that keeps them from feeling connected to life on planet Earth. Many feel strange in their own skin, as if they came from somewhere else. Yes. You may indeed have a connection to non-human beings in the universe, but because you are human in this life, This card asks you to begin embracing your uniqueness and celebrate it. Exactly. Celebrate your uniqueness. Celebrate that you have connections. Of course, you know, you're a star seed. That's beautiful. Okay, I could just keep going and going. I have to get ready for a birthday party for my daughter, not her friend's birthday party. So I just wanted to come on here real quick. Let's see. Thank you for tuning in, Juice Man K. I do these lives, and sometimes I don't think anybody sees them, but to me, it's like, it's out there. It's out there in the ethers, so it's okay. All right. I'm going to pull this Angels of Atlantis, the higher beings, archangels. My body feels so intensified right now in the heat. Whew. I'm glad I came on here. Oh my goodness. Even if I am in my pajamas. One of these days I want to put my camera or whatever on my computer and just be in my bed, just chilling and just get a little bit more comfortable, because I mean, this chair is okay, but I would like to just be like, I'm just being called to keep being more authentic, keep just being yourself. Not everybody has to freaking like you, and that's okay. Let go of that, Miss Ariel. Okay. Whee, that flew out. Wisdom, Metatron. Whoop, whoop. That's right. We have all the wisdom. Like, a lot of what's coming forth is ancient, you know, and we've been programmed and in this 3D matrix trying to be like something that we're not. We're awakening to that, and this is that wisdom, the wisdom that's already within you. Like, oh, I don't know. Well, why don't you try asking yourself, your higher self, go within and ask, does this feel right for me? Should I do that? Make this decision? Connecting to your guides and your angels. Oh, yay. Happy birthday to your cousin. What a cool birthday. That's awesome. My birthday is April Fool's. April Fool's. It really is. So on the first of the first, number 1. That's beautiful. Metatron. Whew. Oh, awesome. Well, how's this? Look, we're just talking about this golden light coming through. Gold. Look at that gold and the gold. Okay, Sandalphon. Intention. What intention do you have? Pay attention to your thoughts. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I feel like everybody should know that already. About your thoughts, what you're thinking, your consciousness is pretty basic. So what is your intention? Well, my intention is to bring in this beautiful, magnificent 5D Earth life on this planet. Just watched Supernatural the other day, and it was all episodes of Metatron Douche. I've never watched that show. I will probably like it. I started watching Merlin. I haven't watched TV in like 2 years. I stopped watching a lot, but I love like this kind of stuff, like supernatural, but it's really natural. Whatever. So wisdom and intention. Dang, this is good. All right. What else? Is that it? What? No, let's pick from this deck. I love all my decks. I'm more of an oracle card person. I do know some tarot. I've been learning the tarot, but yeah. Oh, this incense smells so good. I love the earthy incense. Sandalwood is my favorite. Okay, so, whoa. That's a lot of, that's like 10 cards. Okay. Fork in the road and blessed. Okay, so yeah, some people are at this point right now. There's a fork in the road. Which way should they go? And blessed. But the truth of the matter is, you're blessed. Accept the higher timelines. Look at that purple. And I've also seen the lavender skies. Last week I saw like lavender skies a lot. So knowing which way to go. And also look at this monkey has like a mask on, like a little trickster. Don't, pay attention to the tricksters and people trying to get you to go off of your path. Okay. Your path is this. You're blessed. Okay. You're blessed beyond recognition. And it's a 22 card. Ooh. Okay. 12:30. Yeah. Okay. Plus for me, time is totally, it's changed for me. It's not so linear. Yes, there's times and you have to go like, I have to be at work at this time and stuff, but it's coming more fluid to me, like flowing. And I keep reminding myself that it's all the now moment. It's all now anyway. So when I realize that when I tap into like future timelines or other timelines and other memories, it's all interconnected. And it's hard for our brain sometimes to understand and wrap our heads around, but it's all the now moment. Okay. Let's see what animal comes up too. Oh, thank you, Juice Man K, for watching all your beautiful messages. Okay. What animal wants to speak up for the collective today on this auspicious day? Sweating. Oh, there's like a million of them. Okay, These cards are super sticky. Like, they're hard to shuffle. Okay. Okay, why did my phone... Am I still recording? My computer is acting up. Why is it just like going to my mail? Okay. I had a couple days where my phone was acting wonky in electronics. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let my selenite wand pick one of the cards because they're too sticky. All the things are popping up. Yep, all the things on the computer. Ooh, the black egg. Oh, this is a very, very spiritual. I know it has to do with one of the chakras. The beaver. We're building. The beaver or the black egg. Okay. Black egg I know is very mystical. I'm going to get the book. Oh my goodness. I got all the things. Okay. So, I got the dog. Where is it? The cosmic egg. There's a cosmic egg. There's the different ones. Unicorn. The black egg. Oh, yeah, I got this. This is what I got for the Divine Masculine reading. The truth. Speaking your truth. Okay. Yes, that goes with all these cards. Speaking from an authentic voice, the truth has to do with the throat chakra. It contains all of life's treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion. Sorry, I was just catching it. So the flashes where we see the realities. Yes.
Can I pick one?
Yes. Sometimes exactly, especially when I dream. You can pick one for you.
Oh.
I'm almost done. I just picked 2 cards. Okay, you can pick one. What? My daughter wants to pick a card. Okay. Okay, so let me refocus here. Okay, so there's no confusion, no excuses, no small talk, noise, or lies, not even the white ones. This living and breathing vessel harbors only which rings true. So writing, reading, teaching, singing, public speaking, this has to do with the truth. Knowing your truth, having an authentic voice. So, yeah.
The cosmic egg.
Oh, you picked the cosmic egg too?
Yeah.
Did you do it like on purpose or you just
No.
intuitively?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Cosmic
and we got
egg.
the cosmic egg.
Bye.
And okay, I want to keep going. What do I know about myself? And just digging deeper and deeper until you get to like that core self, like of who you are. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all, which is totally false, which is totally not true. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. It is available at every moment, in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. Wow. Oh my gosh. Vision Quest, the truth. Let me look up the cosmic egg. Cosmic egg is the best. Wow. Cosmic egg is the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra. This is awesome. Completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey. Oh my gosh. Yes. It's the final card. It's the final go round. It's like the final curtain call here. Like, this is it. Wow. It represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. Cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash, oh my gosh, of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract. Cosmic contract. I have keywords in here. Oh my gosh. Written at the beginning, we hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. Wow. Oh, it gave me chills. I know. I feel that too. I have this, like, I feel hot. I feel sweaty. That chills feeling. Yes, I'm starting her off early. She picks cards. I'm teaching her about crystals, about visioning. We play a light language game where we'll just like do whatever. That's what I would love to see on New Earth. That's what I love to see for the future, is like these schools that teach you like intuitive skills. Because if we were all really in tune to our intuition or inner self and have it shut off, and so programmed to just blah, 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 like go through the everyday motions of that matrix life. I'm out of that matrix life. Fuck that. Yeah, that is like my dream. That is one of my dreams, is to see is to like work with children, and older children, whatever, like to harness those skills. Okay, this is awesome. I also got the beaver, very earthy animal. What I know about a beaver, like the way they build dams and stuff. Hard worker. Yes, we light workers and people who are on this journey, like really, really going for it. You've been working hard. You've been tired. I know some days have been harder than others, but you're still going, and your team is ecstatic. They're rooting for you. They're happy for you. Okay. Hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. Yep. Okay. So the beaver tells me that we are working hard. We are on this journey. We are not giving up. And I made my little ascension cards. I would like to add to them too, because there's a lot more I could add. Okay, so I am very happy to have a viewer on my live stream. Freaking cool. Okay. I do like to get all dressed up with my jewelry, but I'm like, whatever. I am what I am. I am that I am. So I like to be as natural as I can be. Okay. Yay! DNA upgrade. Totally. Yes. And sleeping. When you're asleep, you really get going when you're sleeping. Yes. It's awesome. Confirmation. I love when there's confirmation from other people. That's really cool that you felt that when you saw the Kundalini card. Yeah, the Cosmic A. That is all these cards. Man, I wish I could just like show them all. But I'm not one of those people that just shows my hands and stuff. Like as far as like a reader, intuitive, oracle, priestess. I do like to show my face and show who I am. Okay. I just feel like it's more personable. Light worker, grid keeper, Blu-ray, just all the things. I didn't have room. Basically, the light worker, it's a general term nowadays, but all in all, you are shining your light. You're holding as much light as you possibly can in your body. I've said this before on like my Facebook groups, and that's why I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna blast off into space, because I feel like I'm taking in all this light and I'm really trying to harness it and like integrate it. So that's when I take a nap or meditate, but then my mind is like, it's like rewiring itself, the galactic mind. I'm getting like telepathic communication, I'm getting visions, clairaudiently, like, and so a lot of the time it's like, okay, what should I do? Am I just gonna like sit here trying to meditate, but I can't? Okay. All right, let's do one more. Surrender, my favorite word. That's awesome. Surrender. I should just leave it at that. Just surrender. Doesn't mean giving up. Surrender is like the bhakti path. Bhakti yoga. That love, like surrendering to love, surrendering to consciousness, and like stepping back, because like as the human wants to, and the ego wants to like control everything and wants it this way, and I want it like this, and I want it like this. Well, just surrender and know that you're in the highest path possible and you are supported. And look at these cards. I'm like intention, wisdom, awakening, Gaian awakening, emotional freedom, vision quest. You're on your journey. Everything is where it shall be right in this now moment. So on that note, thank you, Juice Man K. I really appreciate all of your comments and the confirmations that you get. It's all it's all interconnected. Okay, so I love you. I love you. Love you all. Okay. Stay strong. Shine your light. Know your truth. And keep on keeping on. Okay, I'll see you guys again. Bye. Bye.